Greetings citizens from Romania, this is a message from Anonymous. Dear Romanian government, before you continue this masquerade, I ask you, why are you hiding what is happening in your country? Who do you think you are to play with your citizens? Do you think we don't know about the cyber attacks in Romanian hospitals that took place at the end of March? You are sorely mistaken. You called the whole technical wing and held meetings all over the country, in every hospital. Do the servers in Iași tell you anything? The SRI tried to stop the cyber attacks, but it was found what was to be found and you did not say anything. We hope you will listen carefully, so we won't be forced to reveal more vital information to your citizens and to the whole world. Cancel the exams. As usual, your political class shows us that it cannot handle crisis situations. Well, you barely manage those that are not urgent. We have all seen how the whole of Europe has been able to make quick decisions that will protect its citizens. However, Romania cannot do the same. It's not possible. It seems absurd to us that you are obsessed with the national assessment and the baccalaureate, as if your fate depends on these two exams. Therefore, it is worth endangering your health. It's worth stressing out. It is worth living in permanent uncertainty. All this to characterize Ion, the peasant, in at least 400 words. We all already know that you will be exposed to a risk, but, according to some, there is no other solution. You must be evaluated objectively. We would like to explain to you that this assessment cannot even be called objective. First of all, the baccalaureate does not evaluate anything. It's more of a test of endurance and patience. Did you manage to spend hours memorizing, swallowing the information in large quantities? Great, the baccalaureate won't bother you. But other exams or even future life situations may cause you some problems. And be careful, it might matter this time. An idea is very often circulated that the averages of the 4 years do not reflect reality. Then what's their point? Why do you still have this scoring system? Basically, the idea is this: children, go to high school, but do not stress too much. Learn how to pass, it doesn't matter anyway. In the 12th grade, on the other hand, work hard. Put yourself in the shoes. Counts. Well, know that there are many who really learn well and have not received grades with beautiful eyes. They worked hard, they made considerable efforts in this direction. So, is it fair to others that in high school one who learns only in the last year gets a high grade just like one who learns consistently throughout the years? Because it is possible. The theory is poorly structured. It allows you, to a large extent, to prepare for it only in the last year. And nobody cares about the average you had, the work you put in from the 9th grade to the end. Moreover, you are not allowed to organize graduation festivities and balls because it is dangerous. Okay, true. Isn't the fact that you gather to take an exam dangerous? Isn't it dangerous to inhale the carbon dioxide you exhale for so many hours? The ministry has not been able to handle the situation so far. And politicians are people, we know, they have been confronted with the unpredictable. But if it was possible in Europe, then they have no excuse. They have so many models, but Mrs. Anija appears on TV, rarely, and offers you as an example the baccalaureate in Lithuanian language and literature. And I think you understand what we mean. We have also seen students who feel wronged, but we have not understood why even to this day. They take the exams online and they will cheat in a very big style, but no one has that problem. Okay. It's a crisis situation. Too bad it's only on one side, so you have to call the 8th and 12th to the exam. The right to equality, also violated. Once because future students from the Republic of Moldova will have equivalent baccalaureate diplomas, once because there are students who go to study abroad. In the process, they are competing with many other European students and beyond. They will run on the basis of school averages, while Romanians will do so on the basis of the baccalaureate. But no one talks about it? How could he speak when even the ministry does not know how the application at faculties in Europe actually works? I am deeply disappointed by all those whose mission was to protect the rights of students. But let's face it, this year's exams will be a risk, and that's it. You will not be truly evaluated. It won't help you at all. But you will take a risk. You have no other solution. We find it pathetic. We find it pitiful to throw mud because you are not able to take the bad grades you got. I know, subjective assessments, you are model students. It seems pathetic to us to say that your grade on the exam is higher than the health of others. People need to understand that there are other opinions, not just their own, and so as not to end up in an uncomfortable situation, they need arguments, not insults, attacks that have nothing to do with the subject or other things like that. It should be remembered that the state must provide you with the conditions to take this exam, not to make you, because of your health, lose a year of your life. We documented ourselves. Leave the aberrations. You speak ignorantly and you don't even have any relevance. Duralex said Lex. We want to let the person who said that the mask lasts 4 hours know that she makes a fool of herself. The mask has durability until it gets wet, after being almost inefficient. This is another thing that proves your inconsistency, but also your ignorance and misinformation. Don't believe everything you see in movies, the reality is different. Remember, special conditions require special measures, and health takes precedence. We are anonymous, we are legion. Expect us.